So these are the clocks that I've made for Maine, and I currently have the seconds disabled. Those are them at the top, and I've sped up the minutes so you can see a little bit easier how each clock is working. This one, you can adjust these lights with a potentiometer knob at the top, and those are separate from those hour marks, obviously. Those can also be adjusted. There's also a photoresistor at the top, so it'll sense the brightness level of the room, and as my shadow passes over it, you can see that these lights get dimmer and dimmer. So you can set it in the daytime, and at night it'll go dim, so it's not lighting up your whole room. This next clock, I'm not a big fan of. You'll see that the hours are red, so it's coming up on 12, and the minutes just go around. Those are the minutes. Now it's 1 o'clock, and you'll see where the red and the green meet, they make yellow. A lot of people don't know that. Red and green light make yellow. And if seconds were included also, they'd be filling up with blue, so where all three meet, it'd be white. You can see that at the top. And it's just very confusing because you have to first remember blue for seconds, green for minutes, red for hours. Then you have to remember green and red make yellow, blue and green make cyan, and red and blue magenta, and you'll see all the different color combinations and it gets confusing. So it's not a very practical clock if you want to tell time, but sometimes it can look pretty. This one you can adjust the color or the dimness as well. This one is a little more simple. It just blocks out the entire hour section, so there would be 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. That dot that's moving again is the minute, and when it goes through the hour, you'll see that it actually turns white so that you can follow where it's going. That one at the top is the seconds. It's not moving still. Fun thing about this one that I included is with the potentiometer, you can adjust where the colors are on the wheel. So if you're the kind of person that likes green at the top, you can do that. And my favorite one is this one. The red marks there tell you what hour it is. So here it'd be 5 o'clock because there's 5 red ones. And then the minutes just stay lit in 10-minute sections. So here we're coming up on 40, 50, 0, 10, and the 5-minute marks still get lit up. See, they're green there, but green and red make yellow, so where they overlap, it's red, or it's yellow, so you know that there's a red one underneath. Otherwise, sometimes you wouldn't know where the red one stops, so that's why you have to do the color addition there. You'll see that they're yellow all through there, and then green because there's no red. And then you should see them all light up next because it's now 12 o'clock. And I got rid of the seconds on this one because I thought maybe Megan wouldn't always want something moving in her room. So this one only uses a minute and an hour, since that's all I need to tell time. You can also adjust the colors for this one. If red is too jarring for you, it still has to exist in some capacity, but you can, for example, there, make it so it's the hour marks on, or the 10-minute marks on the minute hand. So yeah, lots of customization. If you mess the photoresistor calibration up, you can hold this back button down. Gives you a little smiley to let you know that it worked. And yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights on and show the box. There's the photoresistor, potentiometer. She'll just have to use a drill bit because I don't want a knob at the top. And the buttons, I did put a jack in. You can open open this up also. I did this to block a light on the Arduino. So yeah, there's the brains. I hope you like it.